What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another Road to Glory episode. Now, guys, we're not doing so good. As you guys can see there, we have 6 wins. We have 30 games left, but it's all good because, honestly, I'm trying to land. Well, I would love to land an Elite, to be honest. Elite 3 would be awesome, but if not, Gold 1. But if not Gold 1, Gold 2 or Gold 3 will suffice, especially on this account, guys. This is, what, 3 weeks in. Our BPL is pretty damn strong. Of course, there are some changes that I do want to make to the team itself, but the team right now is, like, it's really, really good. I'm just not liking the Bundas team at all, guys. That Bundas team has been destroying us. Like, every time we play with that Bundas, we lose. Play with the BPL, we win. So, my mistake was going into this weekend league was making that Bundas without practicing with it. Like, I thought it was going to be strong enough to do the weekend league, and I guess it might be a strong team for some people. For me, it's not doing well. So it was a mistake for me to build that squad and not give it a test in divisions or anything of that sort. So kind of my mistake there. But hopefully with this weekend league, depending where we land, guys, with those coins, and it doesn't matter where we land, honestly, with the coins that we make from the weekend league, I don't know if I'm going to make, and maybe you guys can help me out with this, I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and grab all the coinage and put it into one team and make that team as strong as possible, or make, you know, the BPL is already strong-ish. There's a couple changes that I want to make to that team, but really there's like 2 or 3 players that I want to change up. That's really not that many. Or do and make a second strong team, like, you know, 2 balanced teams, or just put all that money into a main team. You guys let me know down below. Should we have 2 teams or just 1 team to worry about? And the only reason I'm saying that is because the only reason I would do 2 teams is because of fitness, honestly, because we don't have those fitness cards, but maybe we can start buying them. I don't know. You guys let me know down below. Either way, guys, we have a lot of games to get into, so let's go ahead and jump into game number 1. Alrighty, guys, we're going with our BPL team. As you guys can see there, my favorite team out of the 2, because the other one sucks real bad. Either way, guys, we're going up against the 4-3-3, the second variation, which honestly, you don't see much. You see the 4th a lot. Sometimes, yeah, well, you see them sometimes, but usually it's the 4th. The 4-3-3-4. Either way, 22 minutes into this match, passing it around lovely. Coutinho puts it into the back of the net, guys, making it 1-0, 22 minutes into this match. And now all we have to do is really hold, right? But that's one thing I'm not really good at, is like scoring and then holding. Holding, I'm not good at that. I'm always getting scored on. Either way, though, 87 minutes into the match, guys, again, with that nice little pass and that brought in Walcott as a super sub. He goes ahead and does his job, makes it 2-0, 88 minutes into the match, and we're going to go ahead and get 755 coins for that match. We get our win here, and that's good, because we've been losing, and we got to stop losing. 12 shots and 8 on target, 53% of the possession. We dominated our opponent, guys. Our opponent had 4 shots, 0 on target, with only 47% of the possession, which is good for us, because hopefully it's building up our confidence, and we can keep this going all the way through. And we're almost at silver. Yes. All right, guys, going into this next match here, I am using the BPL team again. We're going up against the 4-1-2-1-2, the second variation, of course, of that narrow formation, which so many people use. We're going up against what seems to be a very strong Bundas there, with a lot of informs and special cards. But Coutinho's going to go ahead, pass this out to Matic. Matic back to Coutinho. Some, like, weird things have been happening throughout this weekend league, guys. Like, weird ball possessioning, like players losing possession on the... It's just been really, really weird things happening during the weekend league that usually don't happen, or usually I don't notice in previous weeks. But either way, 10 minutes in, guys, we're up by 2 goals. Martial is going to go ahead and pass this out to Walcott in the 78th minute here. Takes a deflection off or a parry off the keeper, parries it to Musa. Musa's going to put it into the back of the net, making it 3-0. 79 minutes, Martial yet again going to go ahead and take this to the house, passing off to Musa, back to Martial. Martial is going to go ahead and finish it. Guys, honestly, I haven't played with much of Anthony this year, but Anthony has been fantastic for me thus far. 840 coins for us after winning Golazos. Look, we beat you. We took 13 shots, 9 on target, 57% of the possession, guys. This guy took 1 shot, 0 on target, and with only 43. We dominated the hell. I think this is the guy I dominated the hardest so far. Going into this next match, guys, we're going with our Bundas team. Now, on paper, guys, to be honest, the team doesn't look bad. I don't know what it's been. We've only won maybe 1 or 2 games with this squad, but I have not been doing, I don't know if it's a formation or what it is, but I haven't been doing good with it. Hopefully we can do well in this match. Coming up into the next match here, guys, we're going up against the 4-1-2-1-2. We're going up against a full legend team. I don't even understand. I've really never gone up against something like this, honestly, this whole FIFA. Maybe once. But, like, why me, game? Why am I going up against this squad? 20 minutes in here, guys, we try to clear it. It falls right to our opponent. Our opponent gets it out to Weah. Weah's going to take that shot, making it 1-0, 52 minutes into the match. Weah to Hullet. Hullet's going to go ahead and pass this off. We go ahead and try to clear that, guys. It falls right back. Like, stupid things happening, man. Try to clear it, falls right to him, takes the shot, puts it into the back of the net. It's just like, come on, he already has a team. Stop helping him. Or maybe I'm just making mistakes. Weah to Hullet. Hullet's going to go ahead and beat our defense there, guys, and make it 3-0. Yeah, we ended up losing this match. I feel like if I had my BPL team, guys, I would do a lot better. I feel like I would probably win this match. We took 12 shots, 8 on target, and 49% of that possession there. So I feel like I would have won if I had my BPL team, but... You know, we ended up losing because we have our Bundas, guys, and I'm disappointed with the squad and the fact that I lost to this particular player. All right, guys, at this point, we're playing with our BPL here, and if you can see our bench right there, I've gone ahead and I sold every single Bundas player that we had. Sold that squad. We're going to run with one squad. I'm sick of losing with that squad, so we're just going to run one squad. I'm using bronze method to get fitness and also just buying fitness cards, to be 100% honest with you. I can't be bothered to deal with that Bundas squad anymore. We're going up against a pretty solid looking BPL here in this match. 60 minutes into this match, continue back down to Martial. Martial's going to go ahead and take that shot, put it into the back of the net, and he makes, dude, Martial's made almost every single goal for us thus far in this weekend league. We win that match, guys. Call 1-800-DEAD. We beat him by, or her, by 1. 13 shots, 7 on target, guys. 56% of the possession. Martial for us has been incredible in this weekend league, and honestly, I think I want to say he's becoming one of my favorite players in this game, which is kind of crazy. All right, guys, so when we play with the BPL, we're winning, so I'm hoping that I can continue this trend because we no longer have that Bundas. We're going up against the 4-3-2-1 here, a very strong top 3 in this BPL. We're going to go ahead and get this out to Musa. Musa going to go ahead out to Martial. He didn't take a shot. I don't even know how that goes in, but it does. We're up by 1, baby. Martial is just a beast, guys. If you haven't tried him, man, try him. I love him. 31 minutes into the match. Musa to Kante. Kante back to Musa. Musa flicks it to Mr. Kante. He's going to go ahead and diving. Well, not really diving, but jumping header into the back of the net. It's up by 2. Martial now in the 76. Yes, sir. He's going to put it in. 3-0 Martial. Oh, man, I love this guy. This guy is so good. We end up winning that match, guys, by 3. Dabbing Daddy is going to go home and cry because we won. Either way, 757 coins for that match, guys, which I'm very, very happy. He had a strong team. I think the stats here are a little bit wrong, but it says we took 6 shots, 3 on target, and 49% of the possession, which honestly, don't care, we won. All right, guys, so we're doing pretty good with the BPL, right? That's 2 in a row, if I'm not mistaken, with the BPL. Just won 2 games in a row, but we're coming up against the 4-2-2-2. A formation that, honestly, we don't come up against a lot. And honestly, I want to try this formation, I'm thinking, coming shortly, because I want to try new formations, and this one looks pretty sick. Lacazette going to go ahead and cross this into Roberto. Great little passing there inside the box to Jonas. Jonas puts it away, guys. It was a hell of a goal. I don't know, honestly, I don't even know how the hell he scored it, but good passing there. Martial now is going to go ahead, takes the shot, kind of lucky there, comes off the keeper, bounces over the keeper, goes into the back of the net, guys, for us to tie it up in the 21st minute of the match. Here, guys, this is what I was talking about, like glitches earlier. That comes off Musa's head. I'm sitting there passing the ball, and Musa had no possession. Even though the ball was right in front of him, he wouldn't pass the ball out. Either way, they get a throw. They're going to give the ball out to Cavani. Cavani going to low driven that and put that in. If my player would have had possession, if Musa would have had possession, because it hit his head, so technically he's supposed to have possession, the ball was right at his feet, and he would have passed it off, that would have never happened, and we would have stopped that goal there. But this one here, guys, we wouldn't be able to stop. Just great little cutbacks, I guess, with the ball to put it in. He's wonderful with that, because every single goal that he's scored thus far has been with the cutback, or the, crossed back, whatever you want to call it. Matic, 58 minutes into the match, puts it into the back of the net to go ahead and get it a little bit closer. We're only down by 1. Are we going to be able to tie it up? Cavani gets it out to Lacazette. Lacazette puts it into the back of the net. Just great passing by my opponent, guys. He ends up beating us, guys. Our first loss, I want to say, with our BPL squad. I feel like this is our first loss with the BPL squad. We end up losing that by 2. Our opponent took 10 shots, 8 on target, and 56% of possession. He actually, it's not really, well, he dominated us. We'll say he dominated us, guys. Like, those shots, he had more shots than us, more possession. We had more tackles, but yet, in the end, he beats us. So, yep, we got dominated that match with that 4-2-2, which, honestly, I don't know, man. Do you guys like that formation? You guys let me know down below. Do you guys use the 4-2-2-2? Have you ever used it? Do you enjoy that formation? I'm looking for new formations, and that might be one that I want to mess with, man. Or the 4-3-3-4. I might have to learn that formation as well. We'll have to see. All right, so we took a loss at the BPL. Hopefully that's not going to be a trend here. We need to be winning with the BPL. That's why we got rid of the Bundas. Either way, guys, we're going up against the 4-3-3. That fourth variation. Hazard, Griezmann, Willian. Up top, just a that's like a strong team, guys. It's a very strong looking team. Mistakes made by us. Griezmann passes that out. Hazard, like, mistakes, man. I'm losing most of these games, not because I'm getting outplayed, but because of my own errors. My own mistakes are what's causing us to lose matches, and it's starting to irritate me a little bit. We're down by 2, guys. Just dumb defending, poor mistakes in the back. Here, guys, in the 73rd, we get ourselves a free kick. We're going to go ahead and bring Martial up. First time taking a free kick with him. Don't know if he's any good at it, but we're going to go ahead and put it into the back of the net, bringing us a little bit closer to maybe tying this up and taking this into extra time in the 90th, though. But we're going to go ahead and just walk us there. Like, literally, what am I doing? Watching these comes back, like, literally, what am I doing when playing these games? Jay, learn how to defend, bro. You suck. We end up losing that match, guys. 3-1. Our opponent took 6 shots, 5 on target, and 51% of the possession. We had 5 and 3. All right. So we lose some matches. Now we got to start winning some matches. Musa, Willian, Purple Hazard up top. Very solid looking BPL, honestly. Honestly, I'm going to just start saying, like, really honestly, like a standard BPL is what that's turning into. But my good little passing there in the 57th minute there to Matic. Matic is going to go ahead and put it into the back of the net to put us up by 1. 10 minutes later, Coutinho from distance is going to go ahead and take that shot. And what a banger with him. We're up by 2. And loving every moment of this. In the 75th minute, Martial out to Yaya. Yaya's going to take that shot, and he puts it away. 3-0. Loving every minute of that because Yaya always, he's like a plug boy to me, man. He always misses in front of net. This time he puts it in. Martial now back to Kante. Kante to Musa. Musa puts it into the back of the net. It is 4-0. We end up winning that match. Guys, 854 coins is what we get for it. Oh, that 4-0 looks so nice when you win it. You know what I mean? I love winning by a lot of goals and not actually getting scored on, which is great as well. Our opponent took 1 shot, guys. 1 on target and 43% of his possession. We literally dominated him. And yeah, we move on. We get the win. Happy about the win as always. But can we keep it going? Alrighty, guys. So, confidence is boosted, right? We won that match by a large margin. We won that match by a large margin. Can we do it in this one, guys? The 4-3-3-4. Very solid La Liga here, guys. Not the strongest, but a solid looking team, to be fair. 2 minutes into the match here, guys. We give away a pen. Smalling gives away a pen. I did a standing tackle. Somehow the ball, yeah, I don't even know. They give away a pen early, guys. He puts it into the back. Now, I went the right way, but it just, yeah, I didn't dive in. I think even if I would have dove, we wouldn't have saved it. But it doesn't matter. 45 minutes in, Martial's going to go ahead. Passes out to Yaya to Musa. Musa back to Yaya. Martial, I don't know. It was some type of mix there. Martial puts it into the back of the net, guys. We tie it up in the 45th. 73 minutes into this match, though. Great little passing here. Matic to Benzema. Benzema takes a wonderful shot. And, again, that defending is the problem. We end up losing that match by a goal, guys. We took 3 shots, 1 on target. That's like the worst possession ratio, percentage, whatever you want to call it, I've ever had. 39% only? Jay, what were you doing, brah? Alright, guys, so we lost that one. And that one was a pretty bad loss, man. 39% possession only? That's pretty crappy for me, guys. I usually get better on possession for sure. Going into this match, again, like I said, standard rainbow-looking squads is what we're going up against in the BPL, guys. 16 minutes into this match, though, Musa taking it to the house. Butland with the save, parries it to Martial. He puts it into the back of it. Those parries are coming clutch, baby. Martial scores a goal. 56 minutes into this match, Martial, little scoop turn there, takes the low-driven shot from distance, and it's going to make it 2-0. 90 minutes in, guys. We try to clear that. That's the weirdest goal I'm telling you, man. This weekend league has been crazy. Weirdest goal ever. We even went to go look back at that at the in stream, and it was just weird. I cleared that, and all of a sudden he just shot it in, and look at the stats right there. That shot, that goal wasn't even considered a shot. Weird stuff happening, guys. I think my opponent just pressed B to do standing tackle, and the computer just kicked it into the back of the net. It's weird. 9 shots, 7 on target, 57% of the possession. Our opponent with 4 shots, 0 on target, and only 43% of the possession. And yeah, that like weird glitchy stuff happening this weekend league. Let me know down below, guys, if the weird glitchy things have been happening for you as well. Because it's really like, I don't know, man. It feels like it's been like that all weekend. Usually you'll get like one day, you know, you'll get it on like Thursday night or Friday morning. You'll feel glitchy, or maybe on a Saturday you'll feel glitchy, or whatever. But it's been like every day so far, there's some type of glitchiness happening. Did it happen to you all weekend, guys? Let me know down below, because I feel like there were some really weird things happening throughout the weekend league with the games that we've done so far. We just see a couple of things, and trust me, there's a lot more that got cut out when editing this that I noticed when editing, and also while we were playing. Just weird things happening throughout the weekend league with passing, with shooting, with possession, like the players lose. Is that, I don't know if that has to do with lag. I don't know if that's like server lag, but there was really weird things happening so far in this weekend league. We do have plenty of games still to go, guys. If I'm not mistaken, we've only done 20 matches, 20 more to go. Hopefully we can hit our goal, which is honestly gold 1. Elite would be great, but if I land somewhere in gold, I'll be happy for this week. Next week, I definitely want to reach for that elite tier if possible. Again, just depends on what we get for prizes and coins. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please drop a like on the episode. Can we see if we can get, I don't know, 25 likes? That would be amazing, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If you're new to the channel, you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe for some more FIFA content. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all your support. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.